Humans are so frail. Ah! A large, strange-looking monster is mowing down groups of soldiers. At the same time, giant tentacles are reaching out, breaking up their formation. Damn it! The soldier rushes in, wielding a huge spear, trying to maintain the line. But it isn't enough. He gets coiled up in her tentacles. Let me go! Oh, so there are some soldiers with a backbone after all. Well then, time to feast. Ah! Gah! Terumi Cavalry Corps, go around to our side! Cooperate with the Owen Corps for a pincer attack! That human looks delicious too. The monster's eyes lock on the Grandmaster Knight commanding the troops next. With unimaginable speed, she rushes towards him. Time to feed. Ugh! The moment the tentacles are about to coil around him, her thrumbling decapitation! Who? The Chimera chariot is sealed in the form of a tiny lion. Oh, at least it's a tiny lion, not like the mixture between the rhino and a lion that the behemoth became. Are you alright? You're the one who's always next to the king. You're the hero Luca. Did you come to rescue us? Well, I was on my way to the castle when I saw you under attack. While flying towards Sabasa Castle, we saw this group of soldiers locked in combat in the desert. The chimeric beasts looked like they were about to break the line, and I jumped right in the middle of the fray before I could think about it. By the way, is the king safe? Actually, with a cloud look in his face, the knight explains about what happened. The castle was attacked by surprise, and the vampires were locked with the king inside the castle. At almost the same time, swarms of chimeric beasts attacked. Even without the king, the army has managed to hold off the swarms so far. It has been a few hours since then, and I haven't seen any movement in the castle since. I sent my fastest messengers to our allied countries with requests for aid, but I've not heard anything back. It's the same all over the world. Everyone is under attack. I don't think there will be reinforcements. Oh, what a disaster! Without reinforcements, we won't be able to send a force in to rescue the king! Then Alice and I will go. Leave the rescue of the king to us. If he's still alive, that is. Alice spoke when I didn't dare to. I don't even want to consider that he isn't still alive. Anyway, I can't leave the castle occupied. If the seal is broken, they would escape and attack you from the rear. After that sort of pincer attack, you will lose any chance of victory. You are exactly correct. With only two of you, inside the tight confines of a castle, numerical superiority doesn't mean much. It would be best to dispatch a small elite force to minimize losses. According to your story, there shouldn't be too many in there anyway. We'll leave this area to you. I swear on the pride of the Sabasa army that the enemies before us will not break through. Luca, your assistance has already greatly bolstered the army's morale. Alright, let's go, Alice. Yes! Leaving the area to the Sabasa army, we continue into the castle. Arriving, we enter with just the two of us. Inside the castle seems the same as always. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. All the lights are off. But still... Also, it looks like there are plenty of lights here. It's candlelight, but I mean, look at the time period. What other light would it be? But still, For multiple vampires to have attacked at once, the queen vampire must be here as well. Queen vampire? What kind of monster is she? She is very prideful, ambitious, and arrogant. She derives the most joy from ruling over others. That sounds rather nasty. But she is also very proud of being considered an aristocrat. She is merciless against those who resist her, but is said to be very generous to her followers. In other words, she isn't a total villain? I don't want to call her a villain. More like an adherent of old feudalism. Though she dominates with violence, she cares for the soldiers and the poor who are her duty to protect. It's irritating because you can't just paint her in terms of good and bad. Though I'm sure the people of Sabasa don't desire her to be their new ruler. That's true. But this place, I still don't see any signs of a serious battle. You're already near the throne room. I can sense monsters here. None of them are attacking us. Are there traps left for us instead? Probably the same reason as us. Why don't we bring along soldiers of Sabasa with us? In order to avoid a waste of life. Ah, I see! The enemy isn't stupid. They already know our abilities. There are only around 3 here capable of challenging us. The Queen and 2 others. Yes, that is exactly it. Our gentle Queen has no desire to sacrifice her subordinates on you two. Come out, vampire! The vampire steps out in the corridor to the throne room. Oh, it's Carmilla. I thought it'd be the other one. Carmilla appears. I am the closest aide to the Queen, Carmilla. We have already taken this castle. The Queen ordered me to take care of any intruders who dared to come in. I'll suck out all of your blood and dispose of you. Go! She seems somewhat absent-minded, but is unmistakably powerful. She isn't the aide to the Queen for show. Don't worry, I'll gently suck you dry. You'll go completely dry in my embrace. What'd you do to the Sabasa King? You didn't kill him, did you? He's shut up in the dungeon. He was too hard to catch. It's kind of funny imagining the big, buff, burly Sabasa King just kind of whoop, 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 his way around the castle, being unable to be caught by the vampires. I see. Thank goodness. I'll defeat you all and liberate both the castle and the king. Alright. So, Carmilla. She's cute, I like her. So, and she's not too mean, she's just under orders. And she is kind of sadistic, but that kind of comes with the territory of being a vampire, but she's not evil, just like her queen, so yes, I'd smash. Alright, start with a Daystar. I'll feel amazing if you leak out between here. No, thank you. Alright. She's got eyes. It's Serene Mind. I imagine Serene Mind's still better. You can't risk her using her eyes on us, so Serene Mind. Oh, I just made a mistake. Please come, Sylph! Carmilla summons the Spirit of Wind. You have a spirit too? Due to the spirit's power, Carmilla's speed seems to have drastically increased. Wind against wind. Counter speed with speed. Okay, you need to use those wind-based Fallen Angel dance. No, that won't work. Wind-based technique won't do anything against an actual wind spirit. Rather, I should use the power of the earth. I shall sacrifice some power for that increased speed. So if I increase my defense with the power of the earth, I should have a much more noticeable difference. Alright. Oh, no. Wasted 2 SP. Oops, remind. Breath of the earth takes hold in Luca's body. Your stuff leaks out, I'll suck it all up. Bap. It felt amazing if you leak out between this chest. Bap. I can even suck out your stuff between this chest, you know. Our wind fades. Well. I think we still have to switch because her eyes are just too much of a risk. Your stuff leaks out, I'll just suck it all up. Chest. Your blood smells so delicious. Well, that's not good. Alice heal. As a recovery. Now I'm gonna suck out your stuff itself. Alright, really? You want to have your stuff sucked by my other mouth? Attack. There's Zilf. Alright, so Gnome. Take it up there. Nice whiff. Come between the soft chest. I'll tease you thoroughly through my cloak. One phase. I think I'll stick with Earth for now. I need to finish her off. Blood sucking. If only I didn't waste 2 SP. People taking their attack, so meditation. Oh, I have a crazy power! You want to have your stuff sucked by my own mouth? Simple me can't stand up to my cloak. There's Zilf. I don't have to waste SP changing. So we just need 2 more turns for Rakshasa. Attack. Nice crit. And it's over. Mindful Rakshasa. No! My queen, forgive me! Carmilla is sealed in the shape of a bat. Whew. She was quite dexterous. Carmilla was the famous right hand of the queen. And her other close aide, known as the left hand, is... Ha ha! Did you call me? Ugh, one fight right after another! Almost to the throne room, another vampire comes out. Elizabeth appears. My name is Elizabeth, a vampire of the highest strength, and my sworn loyalty to the queen. Unfortunately for you, I'm not as kind as Carmilla. While you go mad with agonizing pleasure, I'll slowly suck you to death. Ugh! Here I come! He seems just as strong as Carmilla. There's no choice but to fight. Alright. So her, let's see. Oh, she seems to be a slender build. I like the little monocle there. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I'd smash her. So, anyway, let's get on with it. Do we start with Daystar now? Yeah, I think we start with Daystar now. I'll squeeze you between... No, I mean, rub it against my chest. Yeah, because you ain't got any there. Oh my, you ain't got a whole lot of HP. Still, tanking 4 would be a bit much, wouldn't it? You'd probably summon a spirit though, so I say we hold for now. There we go. Come, no Moran. Elizabeth summons the spirit of Earth. Gah! Another spirit! Counter stupid strength with stupid strength! Luca, call Gnome! No, that's no good. Her strength just sharply increased. I can see her speed went down an equal amount. I focus solely on evasion. I don't think she'll be able to catch me. When base would counter Earth. And without Sylph, the next closest thing is Fallen Angel Dance. With that, I should be able to evade her blows. Alright, Fallen Angel Dance. For a high-class vampire like me, even the navel can be used as a sexual organ. Well, even the succubi, huh? The fun ends here. Now you'll taste the hell of finishings. So this cloak swirls around Luca's body. Nice dodge. Even these chests are enough to deny a man. Our birthdays, alright. Squeeze it like this. You don't need to waste SP changing spirits. You just need 2 more flips. Even these chests are enough to deny a man. Nice dodge. Nice crit. 9-fold should finish her off. It'll be fun to finish you with my mouth. Yeah, 9-fold Rakshasa should finish you off. Yep, well over. It can't be. After living hundreds of years, this is how I fall? Well, you're not gonna die. He'll just be a bot. For a while. You vampires do that on the regular, don't you? So, just chill. Luca's now level 73. Now her entourage is gone. Yes, all that's left is the queen. She should be in the throne room. Are you ready? Yes, let's go. Head to the throne room, where the queen is surely waiting. Chimera Chariot. A chimeric monster created by Palestine, a so-called horseback model. The intent in her creation was to replicate the ancient huge biological weapons. The boy on top is the control for this huge monster, a reckless attempt at creating something big and powerful. It was surprisingly effective in that the upper body of this monster retained high control of the lower, larger body. After obtaining experimental data, she was incorporated into the Sabasa assault forces. Due to her large bulk, she requires a large amount of energy to maintain her bodily functions. After squeezing a man's stuff, she will then consume their body itself. The hearts of the soldiers facing her waver as she preys on them during the battle itself. Carmilla, a high-ranking vampire that is one of the two aides to the Queen Vampire. Proud of her magical power equivalent to a queen's, she assists the Queen Vampire as her right hand. In addition, she was granted the power of a fake spirit from Black Alice, further increasing her power. Though she seems calm and gentle on the outside, she is merciless against those who would challenge her or the Queen. It is said that she will cold-heartedly suck out both the stuff and energy from those who challenge her. Though if her opponent isn't hostile to her, she won't kill them. If a submissive attitude is shown, she will simply capture the male as feed. A high-ranking vampire's cloak is a part of their body and can be freely manipulated like other monster tentacles. In addition, she is able to infuse it with magic to suck her prey's blood. If wrapped up in her cloak, both the male's stuff and blood can be drawn out with ease. Carmilla forced Luca to finish as she bad-touched him. Sucking both his stuff and blood dry, Carmilla mercilessly left Luca a dry husk. Sheesh. I let my eyes off you for a moment and you dry up like a fish. You're just like a worm on the side of the road. Since Carmilla is a monster, serene state is useful. Once bound, struggle right away. You can completely evade her ecstasy attack with Fallen Angel Dance. But due to the large effects of your serene state on her other attacks, that is preferable. The problem comes when she summons a wind spirit. When she summons it, she will attack multiple times for large damage. This is the start of a new basic trend for your future attacks. If an enemy summons a spirit of a type, you generally want to summon the opposite spirit attribute. In this case, known as the opposite attribute, you will significantly reduce the damage you take. Once her spirit fades, don't forget to go back to your serene state, as you will have a larger damage reduction effect. In general, vampires are weak to fire, so don't forget to roast her in fire. Lastly, if you're defeated while being bad-touched, some additional insult may occur. Of course, that isn't important. Now go, oh dried fish, Luca. Deliver divine justice to that hideous vampire with your sword. Elizabeth. A high-ranking vampire that is one of the two aides to the Queen Vampire. Along with Carmilla, they are known as the Queen's Royal Guards. She was also granted a fake spirit by Black Alice, further increasing her power. Despite her appearance, she is several hundred years old and very arrogant. But considering herself a noble, she doesn't torment the weak and powerless for no reason. But opponents who challenge her, prepare for the outcome, are shown no mercy as she sucks them dry. Like other high-ranking vampires, she can control her cloak freely. If using her cloak of magic, she can use it to absorb stuff and energy from her prey, just as easily as if it was her mouth. Luca was forced to finish as Elizabeth Bat touched him with her navel. While playing with Luca with her foot, she sucks all of Luca's blood. Dried up like a fish? Again? Do you wish to just skip to the end and be reincarnated as a beached fish from now on? Though she's a monster and you may want to use a serene state, her binding move is very strong and is hard to break free in a normal state. But no, you can break free more easily from it. An angel dance will let you dodge her ecstasy move, but no should take precedence. But watch out when she herself summons the spirit of Earth. In that case, not even no will let you break free of her bind. You want to use the opposite when baseball and angel dance to completely avoid it. In addition, if you are beaten by her special skill, you'll be subjected to further insults. It would be rather unbecoming to be played with by such a small girl, though. Now go, oh dried fish, Luca. Remove the vampires from Sabasa and bring harmony to the land.